Wow, you see, even the lorry is overtaking me. This is how slow it is.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Living with the G Class. So yeah, here's the G Class. It's doing fine under the tree, no bird shit, just a bit of leaf. So yeah, so there are some stuff that we have to fix, like what Arthur said in the first episode, like the mirror. Yeah, so let's get this done. Let me, settle all the small problem first, then we'll start the car up and we'll hit the streets. A wise man once said that make sure your car can start in the morning before you can drive off, or else you are going to waste a coupon. So let's hope this car can start lah. Okay. Key. Ignition. So you have to wait for that wire thingy to go away. Plug in radio. Fingers crossed. Instant crank. Hear that? Cows are working fine. The fuel meter is like doing some kind of rap god shit right there, but yeah, so woo, the car can start. So it's coupon tearing time. So we are going to paste this over here, or else later LTA come later say, hey, why you never drive without a coupon? So yeah, it's time to mount the GoPro and yeah, boy, let's talk about the car. Before that, we still have a small issue to settle. So screw number 14, right? That's what Arthur said, right? Screw number 14, just screw it tight. The thing about classic car is, right, it's all these small problems that make you learn stuff, that you never knew you might use in the future. Alright, so let's hit the roads. So it's better than I expected. The clutch is actually not that heavy, and the accelerator pedal, it's just a small, like, you don't even have to step all the way and the power comes already. And this being a diesel, the torque is ample, so it's actually very easy to drive. This car has various specs lah. There's like from the 200 GE, 230 GE, and like the petrol and the diesel. This one is a 3-litre inline-5 diesel that's mated to a 4-speed manual gearbox. I don't know how does the auto feels like, but I tell you lah, this type of car you need to drive manual and shoot. This car draws attention, but I would say it doesn't draw as much attention as driving like the classic Mercedes saloons W114, W115, because this is a G Wagon, so it's quite, you can say people seen this car before lah, for the younger generations also, because literally this car is being used in the Singapore Army before. So like you'll see the car in like a military green color, but it's still a classic car, so let's enjoy it. So guys, now we are on the expressway, and let me tell you more about the speed of this vehicle, okay? So the gear ratio for this car is actually quite short for gear 1 and gear 2, so you can start the car off with gear 2, but there's no worries, no issue, because the torque level in this car is quite high, so it's smooth. Gear 2, go ahead. I am doing approximately 60 kilometers per hour. That is slow, man. But you gotta remember, this car was not built to go fast, it was built to go far. I would say 60 is actually quite fine for this vehicle. You can push it to go more. Arthur said this car can actually cruise around at 70 to 80 lah. But this is a classic car, and I will be driving this every day, so I'm not going to push so much stress on the engine. I want this car to function every day, so 60 is fine for me lah. So you see, even the lorry is overtaking me. This is how slow it is. Driving this is actually enjoyable lah. It has the feel, it really puts a big smile on your face. This is the thing about classic car, you don't have to go fast to enjoy the car. I yeah, supercars are fun, but you can have fun in the classic car too, and you don't have to go fast, and people still give you the thumbs up for this type of car, and people are understanding also. Slow moving vehicle. I was made in 1982. Please bear with me. Thank you. Lao G Wagon. So these are original G Wagon seats. They are checkered in material. It's like the one in Dominic's vehicle, but this is the original leather and color from the car itself. As you can see, this is a 3-door. So this is how you enter. Lift up this lever and push this forward. It's actually quite cool, you know. It's not like modern day cars where you have to go forward and the chair tilts back. It's just a one-whole motion. And the best thing is, right, it doesn't even affect your driving position. So this is the back of the vehicle. It is actually more spacious than you think. Headroom space still got a lot, and legroom space also not bad. The trimmings on the roof are actually quite good. It doesn't look like it's been restored, and it's not even like falling off or what. Boot space, there is ample. I wouldn't say it's the biggest, but for a 3-door wagon, it's actually quite spacious really. So this is a 3-litre 5-cylinder engine, and it's claimed to be one of the most reliable diesel engines that Mercedes has produced. Everything looks very organized. There isn't any leaks or what I can see. This bonnet can be opened up all the way so that you can work on your engine bay from you can see everything. This car is really quite solid. You see this, the bumper here is solid bubble, I would say. I wouldn't say clean but rugged but it looks fine, you know. There might be some rust, I don't know, but because you have to understand that this car is built in 1982. Closing this car door, you see, Arthur said you really have to slam it. The reason why it has to be shut so tightly is because this vehicle, off-roader, you'll go through floods and everything to prevent water from coming in also. So that's all for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed a little small tour around the G Wagon. So stay tuned for the next few videos where I'll bring this car out to somewhere. So stay safe and goodbye.